Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, hi. And it's not a weird time. It's only 6 a.m. over here. I mean, technically, 6 a.m. is a weird time to be up at. Because it's so dang early, technically. But nah. I want Thorns. I'll try a few times before finishing chapter 6. Ooh, hello. And then if I don't get him, I'm gonna do afterwards. Just because I feel like my luck works like that. It's either at the beginning or at the end. So we go. Thank you. Thorns is one of my favorites too. I bring him all the time. Thorns. Oh. Who are you? Who are you? Hello, Magalan? Oh, she's a summoner? Hello again, Popukar. And yo, everyone's so in the future. Since I know my time zone was like UTC -10. Hey there, Pinecone. I'm sorry, I haven't seen... Oh, wait. Actually, is this your portable battery? Oh, I'm sorry, I used it on my phone. Oops. Hey, Beanstalk. And ooh, hello. I summoned someone new so far. You'll see who she is. Oh. Yo, I got someone else. Hey, Province. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Hey, Fang. Ooh, perfumer. Oh, hey again, Beanstalk. Hey, Plume, and when am I gonna end the stream? As soon as I get Thorns. Just kidding, half kidding. I have 2 more sections, I think, for chapter 6 or something like that. Like, I'm so close, I can do that. Hey, Earth Spirit. And yeah, I tried the CC thing. I'm suffering though. I need to get Thorns and raise him and then bring someone else. Though, yo, that was pretty good for a first one. First 10 pool. there's a new angel? Hey, Midnight. Oh, hey, Vermeil.
包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思います。
Hey Jay, can you make me breakfast? Okay, thanks. And yo, you got Thorns in 2 pools? Nice.
はじめまして、ドクターアリアと申します。あ、いえ、インディゴと申します。これまでは東大の森人の見習いをしていました。これからは術師として、もちろん見習いとしてよろしくお願いします。
Hey Indigo.
ラバ、術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったから、なんとなくここに来たってわけなんだが。
Sorry, Lava,
天敵もここにいるって聞いてな。
but you can never quit.
今から抜けてもいいか。イーグルって言います。まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど、見習いとして頑張ってお役に立ちたいと思います。
Good luck, Beagle.
お客様、私に最高の笑顔を見せてくれませんか。この私がいる限り、幸せという名の贈り物が絶えずあなたの元に届きますよ。ミッドナイト、いつでもご指名をお待ちしております。
And wait, I didn't say anything about not liking tomboys. I like tomboys. And hey, Midnight.
大将、どうも、ジェイと申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は一通りわかりやす。あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思います。
Hey, Jay, and oh, did I get Thorns? No. I mean, in my heart, yes. In actuality, no.
ドクターというのはあなたのことかしら。これからよろしくお願いするわ。
Hey, Orchid.
医師見習いのアンセルです。外科のアシスタントを担当します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Hey there, Ansel. Worst case scenario, give Silver Ash a wig. I don't have Silver Ash. Okay, I'll try one more time and then I'll do storyline. Hey, Beagle.
我が名は白雪。姫の命によりチェン殿の補佐に参上した。御身の指示にも従おう。
Hey, Shirayuki.
はじめまして、ドクター。私はビーンストーク。今日からここで。このケースの中身？ああ、この子は PK キって言うんだ。ほら、P ちゃん、
Hey Beanstalk, no. E2 is not easy unless you have a lot of LMD. I saved up a bunch because I wanted to give it to Thorns. Ooh, hello. How's it going? Okay, apparently I got a penguin. No Thorns though, and nah, it's not girl, it's supposed to happen. Hey there, acid drop. Hey Doberman. Hey Bee Hunter. Hey again, Fang. Hey Sesson, why am I bullying you? I'm not pushing you out the door. Hey Fang. You know, Thorns, I'll be back for you, boy. There's no escaping. Ha. I don't see why it would be impossible to come back. Like, as long as you still have your account, it should be good. You know, when in doubt, Thorns out. I've used a water gun, does that count? Wait. This level's pain? Uh-oh. 12:21 p.m. Ruins of Chernobog, District 14. Sector surface. What the hell? Yeti Squad, why have you stopped firing? What are you waiting for? Dig out those ruins, huh? Didn't you plant the Originium? Why not collapse the whole place and wipe out Rhodes Island all at once? Are you kidding? Frost Nova is still down there. Then we'll deal with Rhodes Island. You guys keep digging. We'll be right here. We'll be right there. Not in this block. The superstructure in this sector is completely shredded. An untrained team fighting here could induce a total collapse. Wiping out Rhodes Island is top priority. You take care of it. I'm not gonna argue with you. We'll fight what we gotta fight. Who decided on this priority anyway? It's obviously our most important strategic goal. Were you thinking about strategic goals when you vented your anger on the Ursus? We'll do what we can. Give us some space. Did you communicate with Rhodes Island? You're betraying the movement. What's going on over there? I think we have to fight. If you think communication is tantamount to betrayal, then that's your prerogative. With that kind of tactical thinking, it's no wonder you're getting led around by the nose. Yetis, what are you up to? We outnumber you 100 times over. Don't be stupid. Come on, we fought the Ursus standing army like 1,000,000 times. Who's getting excited over a big angry mob? Just you wait. Static. Hey, Rhodes Island. We might have to teach those unruly bastards a lesson. You should probably stay out of it. We don't want to be accused of collaborating with the enemy. Huh? Collaborating? What are you talking about? Amiya? What happened in the ruins, and what's the official party line on it? Nothing happened. We were fighting Yeti Squad and no other reunion units joined the battle. Acting? I'm a phenomenal actress. What do you say we put on a show, and then take care of these guys in the ensuing chaos? Sounds good to me. What does your captain think? Excuse me, sir? How should I call you? Well, you're a really cute girl, but I'm not sure I'm ready for anything like that. Wait, what is he thinking? Does he think Amiya's hitting on him? Ready for what? What are you thinking? Oh, sorry. I'm just playing around. You can call me Yeti number 1, I guess. Alright, Mr. Yeti number 1. We got lives to save, don't we? So let's subdue the reunion units that could interfere with our rescue mission. Yeah, I'm plenty motivated now. And where exactly did you get that motivation? Wow, he's motivated by Amiya's cuteness. I don't blame him. Me too. Okay. Oh, I just realized how painful the stage is. Uh-oh. I mean, no uh-oh. Ha. There's no uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no uh-oh. Oh, man. You know, I'll just go around this way. Shoot. Okay, these are all the spaces I can use. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it be. You know what? This is fine. I say as a drone comes out and I don't like those. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, I want to see how it moves. Okay, if it moves that way. Oh, that's what they do. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. No, I got this, Okay. I just gotta bring out a healer before it's too late. Gosh darn it. Wait, they made my lovely Mudrock go poof? Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be pain. Okay, I see. Okay. Hey Thorns, you wanna come out again? Okay. Heh. Okay, at this point it's fine. Blaze, I need you to lead the team to seize the advantage. You want to organize a raid? I'm very worried about our current situation. Both we and the Yetis have used our respective skills to locate the Doctor and Frost Nova. Thanks to your arts, we are now safe. And the two are very close. If you can save one, you can save the other. There are two things that we can't be sure of right now. First, who will reach them first? Second, Frost Nova's attitude. Exactly. If we can get the initiative, we'll have to subdue Frost Nova immediately, but we also have to trade her for Yeti Squad's cooperation. That way, we avoid fighting and also deepen the opportunity for communication. But if they get there first... Amiya? The heartbeat detector found something. We have a position, but we don't know the depth. Right. Hey, wait. Where's the fire? Ah. As soon as the Doctor comes up, she gets all panicky and forgets herself. I'm not sure if this is a bug in Amiya or a feature. It's because she loves me. We're besties. You know, the stuff she just said, that's not like her at all. She came up with it too fast. At least she didn't come around to a sneak attack. This one's on us. Not quite. If we ambush them, the Yetis would just fight to the death. I'm here to rescue you all, not cause more casualties. She didn't give up on her winning outcome. I guess I should apologize. It's the mercenary in me. You didn't do it, did you? Keeping a level head after her victories and keeping her tactical goals are what makes me trust Amiya as a field commander. I'm gonna go check on the Yetis. Huh? This structure, it's so complicated. It makes my head hurt. The feels... Describe it to me and I'll draw it up. Huh? I didn't even finish my 8th grade textbook in middle school. Give me a break. What did you do instead of class again? I went to train. Why not let Nesty try? He's got some arts, doesn't he? He's all about reciting poetry and writing essays. That's not your structural probing business. Well, why not try to express it through numbers? Good idea. I'm okay at math. Let's try it. Does it feel hot to you? No. I'm wearing this thick, heavy thing, and even so, I still feel Sister's Originium freezing my skin off. Oh. Hi, Rhodes Island Cat. Sorry, but when I sweat, the air around me heats up, and then I just keep sweating. Thanks to you guys, I'm feeling a lot cooler than usual. Are you nervous? A little. I never thought I'd be working with the enemy. For now, at least, we aren't enemies. After digging out our sister, we'll do what she says, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You guys really aren't anything like the other reunion folks. You think the rest of the reunion is all the same? Are you and the bunny the same? Hey, yeah, good point. We've all got kinds on our side. Everyone's got all kinds. At least you're willing to listen to us. The Ursus soldiers all just shoot us on sight. The arrows start flying and they don't stop until one side is dead. Good thing we're a pharmaceutical company and not a bunch of Ursus soldiers. Do pharmaceutical companies all have equipment like yours? I don't know, do they? The world is a dangerous place and we have to protect ourselves, right? It would be nice if you spent your time farming instead of battling. If you can grow a harvest of wheat, you'll feed half a town starving infected. If they weren't starving, they wouldn't have gone into that little town. Then they wouldn't have been shot. If only. Enough of that. He's pretty sentimental. You know, I think all of Ursus is pretty sentimental. No slacking off. Oops, sorry. Time to head back to work. No big deal. Go back to your work. But that thing you're carrying, it's got a powerful smell. Ew, does it smell bad? Oh, this? What's she talking about? Nothing, don't worry. Hey, a mite peckish. Oh? What are you looking at me for? 15:22 p.m. Ruins of Chernobog, District 14. Sector surface. 3 hours into the excavation operation. Amiya, stop. Your fingers are bleeding. Stop digging with your hands. Ooh, hello. And why is she digging with her hands? Amiya! But I can feel something down there. Right down there. I can feel it if I'm using... I can't feel it if I'm using a tool. I have to use my fingers to pick up on that tiny whisper of a feeling. Amiya. It's close. Meteorite. But leave her be. If we let them get there first... It's okay. You can do it. Use arts. I can't. I really can't. We can do this even without our sister, right? Hurry up and make the temperatures nice and different. The bigger the difference, the better. I'll try, but don't blame me if it doesn't work. Who else can we blame besides you? Don't tease him. He has to concentrate. Here. Right here. A wall? Did I get it wrong? Just smash it. Break through. But if it collapses, I got it wrong. It's open. Blaze, meteorite. On it. Get ready. You win. Said I wouldn't lose. You didn't give me a winning choice. Sister. This one. This is the one they call the doctor. So, am I being shot or hanged? Hi. Hi. The leader of Rhodes Island. That's me. You can call me Amiya. Her rings are turning red? Aren't you going to stop her? Why would I stop our only chance at winning? Blaze. I respect Amiya's decision. Amiya? No. Doctor! Nesty, is Rhodes Island not fighting you? They're not. then here in this battlefield, we are not enemies. Frost Nova. There is no reason to fight if we're not enemies. Go back, Doctor, to your people. Our sister's so magnanimous. Like she needs your approval. Quiet down, little rabbit. My name is Amia. You're going to Lungmen too, aren't you? That's right. Then we will be enemies before long, little rabbit. Just not yet. Frost Nova, you and your team aren't as destructive as the other reunion units. Don't blame my people. You don't know what they've been through. But you don't want them to go on like this. Oh? It seems you can read my mind. I can't, but I do sense your unease and your consternation. All of this will be swept away after the fall of Lungmen. Rhodes Island, we can honestly understand you and your squad. You may think I'm wrong and that we don't understand you at all. But Frost Nova, ma'am, I know exactly what you've been through. Childish. Hey Frost Nova, those clothes aren't yours, are they? They're not. This was once the cloak of the Patriot. I wove it into a coat. Oh. How can you tell? Never mind. It's because I love your outfit, girl, and I want to know where I can get a new one for myself. Everyone has some things they can't say, I suppose. Frost Nova, Rhodes Island does not seek out conflict. We want to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. And which bloodshed is necessary? At the very least, we don't want to fight your squad. They're all good, decent people. We absolutely cannot hurt them or let them hurt innocent people. Then you must pray we do not meet again. Frost Nova! I think I don't much want to hurt you either. But if I have to, I will kill you all. You can come to Rhodes Island. We don't have to fight. Then you can try to beat me. Defeat me in battle, and I'll consider it. But of course, once we meet on the battlefield, we are enemies. And as enemies, we will fight to the death. Why's it gotta be like that? Oh yes, this one for the fox. What? A special remedy for frostbite. One-of-a-kind recipe. It relieves the burning and pain. I've studied these things for a long time, and you fought very well back there. Warriors willing to sacrifice themselves are the strongest, in my eyes. Thank you. Frost Nova. Hey wait, I have something to say too. Yeti number 1. Oh, huh? What's happening? Let's get a drink next time. Your vodka smells great. Don't say that out loud. Haha. Goodbye, Rhodes Island. I hope we will never meet again. Hey, but I want to see you, lady. Lungmen substructure. Here you are, after all. Hello, Frost Nova. Hello, Rhodes Island. Can't we just be friends? Okay. Okay, I guess I do this one next. What is this? Uh-oh, I hope it's not too difficult. We'll see. Thorns, save me! Ooh, hello, hello.
行くぞ。
Okay, there's two ways for them. Oh no. Oh, I hate when they have options.
戦闘態勢に入ります。
Okay.
ここっていい景色だね。
Okay, this will be slightly painful. Heh.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
わあ、本気で行くぞ。
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna put her here. Because I feel like Mudrock would do good on her own. I hope. If not, oops. Ah, this is so difficult. Choosing where to put people.
指定の座標に到着。
Okay.
あんたなんかに負けない。
Okay. Okay, good thing she can heal him.
状況は
Oh, this is a big uh-oh moment. Uh-oh. No!
誰一人通すものか。
Okay. No, 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 I got this. Look at Thorns and how cute he is with his shopping bag.
今日もよろしくね。
He just wants to go shopping. No.
私の
Yes. Okay, this is fine.
はい、あなたの考えがお見通しです。みんな、こっち来て。
Yeah, this is fine.
こそが我が友。
Heh.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Okay, I guess I'm doing this one next. Oh no, those things freeze me, right? Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stomach, stop grumbling. I will feed you after we win.
行くよ。嵐のように蹂躙してやる。
Okay, this be the position. Wait. Okay. I'll put you here for now.
行きます。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
Okay. Oh, I hate how that spider's just standing there menacingly.
誰一人通すものか。
Ooh, nice. Congratulations on getting Thorns. I want him to come home. Though I don't know how much money I can give Arknights right now. But Thorns. Thorns, though. Oh, crud, where is your range? Okay, there's your range. Pop. Okay. Okay. Oh geez, first skill can prevent spiders from exploding. Oh no, I gotta gather all of his materials. Gathering ascension materials hurts. Especially getting the chips. You know, I might as well put someone else here just for fun. Because why not use someone else to bonk? Ouch. Oh, this is mayhem. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see how it be. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Okay, that one dude's getting through. You know what? It's fine. It's just one dude. I say as multiple get through, and then I lose. Well, now I know what to do. Okay, I got this. I got this. Yeah, got this. I got my new strategy. AKA Thorns at the bottom. Yeah, Thorns at the bottom will save me, I believe. Okay. And just for now, I'm just gonna have her help. Imagine having a bunch of like fast redeployed raised. Haha, couldn't be me, sobs. Basically, whoever's on my team are the ones that I raised. Everyone else is kind of weak. Like, I'm sorry for not raising them. Okay. Oh crud, he went poof. Darn, I wish you could reach from there. They're just there to be bait. You know, I really lost this one. Okay. I still like having Thorns out, so I'm gonna keep him there. Or bottom this time? Hey stomach, stop growling. You will eat when I let you eat. Oi. Angry stomach. Okay. Sorry, Mudrock, you're here to suffer. Okay. Come on, unthaw yourself. Okay, never mind. Wow, look at Hoshiguma just taking that like a champion. Dang, girl. You know what? She needs help. Sorry, Hoshiguma. She's literally just tanking it as an ice cube. Nice. This time Hoshiguma was the MVP. Okay. Oh no, there's stairs. Man, stairs are always intimidating. She doesn't look right. The originium crystals floating in the air beside her. How is that possible? It's repulsive disassociation. Or dissociation. Did the originium crystals permeate her skin to form black ice crystals along with the water molecules in the air? Permeate. Permeation? Shit. Shit. Blaze. Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't that hurt her? Don't you feel pain, White Rabbit? Enough. That's enough. Why are you doing this? Stop it. Amiya? I don't like the look on your face. Wait. Amiya, don't do it. Don't reach into her mind. I didn't. I'm not using arts. But her emotions. Her emotions are pouring into my consciousness. I've been waiting for you. You want to kill Reunion's commander, don't you? Now she's standing right in front of you. Here's your target. Get hot, burning hot. Hot? Is that her emotions? Team, stand by. Frost Nova, we don't need to waste our breath here. Lungmen exiled the infected without a care as to where they would go, or they could go. They are not coming. Even though there were still thousands of infected people in the city, Lungmen resigned them to their fate. No one will interfere in our fight. So many of us, against you alone? What else? Honestly, we're a little outnumbered, but no one should be stupid enough to take an avalanche head-on. But actually, head-on against an avalanche, I think I'd come out on top. But you're one of those, like where all the cold in the world gathers up into a single focal point. I thought your Yeti squad was pushing your abilities to the limit, making your arts more powerful and effective. I was wrong. They didn't make you stronger. If your arts, it's your arts that made them stronger. As long as my brothers and sisters are with me, I can't risk hurting them by releasing my full power. But now, they're all dead. There are no living things left around me. The temperature has dropped dramatically. Not good. Such a low temperature. It's thrown off my instruments. I no longer have any reason to contain the winter within me. What the hell? Does Reunion have its own walking catastrophe? What is the lowest temperature Originium Arts has ever achieved? I've got a feeling she's breaking records one after another right now. Frost Nova, I'll ask you again. Are you serious about this? Anything else you want to say? Yeah. Knock it off, White Rabbit. You're going to get yourself killed. You're really going to die. You're strong enough already. You don't have to push it this hard. You don't have to do this to get a fight. If you want to fight, fight all you want after this. I don't want to see infected killing each other. There's no reason for us to fight to the death here. No. Blaze, ready up. She froze. My fingernails, they're cracking. You really want to kill us? I have a reason. As commander, I've lost. But as a warrior, I'm still in the fight. Amiya 1, Blaze 4. All units, do you copy? Exit the area now. You too, Gaviel. Because you can't come back to save us if you don't get out now. Who's the best sniper in our squad? Me. You might die. Are you sure you want to volunteer? I'm sure. I am the best at the moment. Okay, Greythroat, you stay. Everyone else, get the hell out. Hurry. Why did you withdraw your team during the decisive battle? Up against Frost Nova, the people of squads don't make a difference. They have no way to protect themselves, and she can kill in an instant. There's not much you can do, even with someone as skilled as Rangers. It's not the archery, it's the materials. My crossbow seems to be useless already. It'll be good for a bit, but you decide whether it works or not. If it was up to me, I'd take a few shots at her with Rhodes Island's main guns. That'd be pretty helpful. Or conjure up a dozen fire team to spray ammo and arts into her to see what she can take. She'll run out of steam eventually, but maybe not before we do. Did you bring a tourniquet? You should ask me if I have any anticoagulants with me. The kind that won't mess up. Blaze. You asked earlier why Frost Nova could endure the pain of originium crystals piercing her skin? I know why. I can feel it. She could endure it because the pain inside her was worse. Several times worse. Now, Doctor, you need to go too. No, 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 no. Doctor! Do you want to see it through? To be a trustworthy doctor? I want to see it through. Amiya, Dr. Misaki is committed. Doctor of Rhodes Island, your decision won't do them any favors. So why do you do it? I told you, you can come to Rhodes Island. And I will fight shoulder to shoulder with my operators. I get it. Blaze, Greythroat, Dr. Misaki. It's going to be an uphill battle. Humph, heh heh. Check it out, White Rabbit. That's our Dr. Misaki and Amiya. Oh. Don't do this. Whatever. Are you ready? Let's get started. Forward, explosion. A fine attack. Ice blades? Pfft. Kitten, do you think I'm a caster? So frail? Are you serious? The heat currents writhing on your saw blades are no match for my cold. You cannot stop my frost. I didn't underestimate you, but I didn't think. My saw can cut through a city wall, and you can block it? To me, your movements, your strength, it doesn't even register. Oof. Next, we go for the throat. Air, compression, demolition. That was a close call. I almost got an ice blade through my jugular. Ah, that's right. You're a warrior just like me. What do I do, Amiya? I'm running out of ideas. Time to tag you in. Amiya, my finger is getting too cold to pull the trigger. We have to end this quickly. Her originium arts are 100 times stronger than they were back in the ruins. And she's not out of tricks yet. It won't be enough. If I don't loosen my rings, everyone will freeze to death. Frost Nova. Don't even think about it. Huh? My finger? Gah! I watched your entire battle with Tallulah. Tweaking these rings enhances your arts. 10 rings, all of them frozen? You are too childish to be a warrior. So you chilled a few rings? You've got a mouth on you, don't you? Huh? What the? I turned up the heat this high, and they're not melting at all? Blaze, stop it. Don't waste blood. This is a very powerful and very fine originium art. The cold stream swept along the originium crystals and wrapped around us as we entered the area. She hit us with it before it could get cut off by her thermal currents without us even noticing. My arts can't cut through. The battle began as soon as you set foot in this room. These 10 frost rings will drain your body heat and squeeze your originium arts. The more power you apply to them, the stronger and colder the ice crystals become. Pathetic. Eruption, energy store, reserves. Trying to defeat me with a few tricks. Do you know what you're up against? Greythroat, piercing bolt. Roger. 6-shot ready. The Tallulah I knew would engineer your demise long before it all began. Air compression, fire! Loose. And now Rhodes Island is just like these bolts. What? What? Did the bolt freeze in midair? Truly pathetic. She knocked it off course with her airstreams and then broke it with cold? Greythroat, what are your arrows made of? It's Rhodes Island's standard issue, Carbon fiber, hybrid aluminum. Oh no. We're in trouble. Even somewhat shameful. Whether she knows it or not, her arts have reached a level that's well beyond anything the damn scholars are talking about these days. Just a little pinch, and you fall to pieces. Think about it. I'm just the leader of the Yeti squad. Reunion is controlled by the woman named Tallulah, who intercepted you at Chernobog and killed your friends. What do you think Tallulah is? The leader of Reunion? The infected Messiah? She didn't even earn the title Messiah. ... There's no such thing. There's no such thing? Whatever image you have of her in your head, if she were some kind of Messiah, the old man and I wouldn't be leading Reunion at all. She was at first a military officer, then a warrior, and finally a leader. But she has betrayed us. The most determined and committed warrior I've ever known was actually a case of assumed identity. And her last remaining enemies are people like you who have no resolve and never had to look death in the face. Watch your tone, White Rabbit. You're not the only one who puts her life on the line. Yeah, I almost died a lot of times, especially in Doctor's memories. You have remorse in your eyes too. You don't have to tell me. You're not ready to accept their deaths. That's enough. Am I ready? I've thought about it so many times, seen them dying so many times in my nightmares. I just never thought. You're the same way, kitten. I can see that. I imagined my tragic death, but I never thought it would be so lonely. You had brothers, so did I. The Rhodes Island operators who fought Tallulah at Chernobog were each quite heroic. The one they called Ace was a warrior tenacious to a level I've rarely seen in my life. He fought with an emotion few warriors do. Sorrow. We're not close enough yet that I'm really comfortable talking about my old battle buddies with you. Only a fighter who incessantly reflects on his battles would be concerned. He was a good warrior. As are you. Pfft. He died alone. Are you sorry you lost him? Of course. Do you regret not having the chance to save him? Absolutely. Aren't you going to ask anyone? Ask. Ask that question you don't know how to form. That you don't know who to ask. You... Why? Such strong emotions. Frost Nova. Why? Why wasn't I there? Why wasn't I stronger? Why didn't I stop it? The temperature is still dropping. Stand by me. Her cold is so overpowering. It's all I can do. It's all I can do to keep the air around me warm. Why? Why did I fall to the ground when my brothers and sisters needed me the most? They're all fools. All fools who only know how to help each other. Who only want to survive. Who only want a place to live. Why can't I even grant the wishes of a bunch of idiots? Why is Ursus so cruel to our people, and so callous to ordinary Ursus? Why is it that the little flame that could ignite the world has to be extinguished in this foreign land? Why is it that the war we wage to put a stop to evil... why is it that in the war we wage to put a stop to evil, I wasted more lives? um, why did we give up our lives? Only to have achieved a lie. Ooh, hello. Did I get Thorns? No. Why? Why won't this world give me a little more time? The infected should be proud of who they are, and use the simplest means to seize justice from the world. At first, I saw it as only part of reunion ideal. Indeed, it brought strength to the infected. They stopped thinking of themselves as the Empire's fodder. But now I realize that the beliefs that Tallulah once taught us about, the ideas that demand grassroots support, and the goals that must be constantly reinforced and corrected, are all gone. Only instigation, only indulgence. We were thrown into the toughest of battles, with no input in the ranks, and it all came too soon. If this is all Tallulah's doing, then she deceived everyone from the very beginning. She may have deceived you, ... Things are often not as they seem. Things are often not as they seem, I guess. If she would take the infected to the darkest of futures to complete her most wicked plan, then her evil must be destroyed. But my brothers and sisters, the countless dead infected and uninfected, nothing can bring them back. What made her this way? It shouldn't be like this. It never should have been. My people, my brothers and sisters. Amiya? Do you hear that, Amiya? Frost Nova! The cold stream is too much. She can even condense it into a form. It's blasting away my heat flow. Is the cold enough to chill your body heat? Is death enough to make you squeamish? You won't, Amiya, and you can't. You can read minds, can't you, Bunny? Read now, then, my rage. The heart that has been stifled by bitterness and boiled in my breast for more than a decade, and yet never given a beating. Read it, Amiya. Read it well. How much anger is there in this heart? Over dead loved ones, over the corrupt Ursus, over the infected, over the people of Ursus, in this heart that will not stop. That will not die. Did you ever hate her, Miss Frostnova? Heh. I never hated her. Even if she was the cause of all this pain today, I have never hated her. What does hatred bring you and me? I have nothing but endless, seething rage for this despicable planet. How about you? Don't you have such anger in your heart? Don't you have relatives who died of erypathy? A friend who died thanks to the indifference of the world? You haven't lost people that you depend on to survive, to give you something to live for? Just proclaiming a certain philosophy, just taking on a certain art, just organizing a few teams. Will that be enough to defeat Tallulah? It's time to wake up from your fantastical dreams. I get it, Miss Frostnova. Everything that just flooded into my mind, I know what it is. What's pushing Rhodes Island forward? What motivates you to keep fighting? Dead ahead, a huge cold stream. It's just about, the shape of a dagger. If this keeps up, I'll have to surrender my back and gather the heat flow in front of me as a shield. But her cold stream was robbing the air of its molecular vibrations. Even if I managed to form the shield, I couldn't hold it for long. Doctor, come on. You must have some idea. Since we can't break it, we'll just have to hold on. Yeah, that's my idea. That's like saying nothing. No, the doctor is right. Frost Nova doesn't have much life left in her. If we can hold out, we win. What are you talking about? If we do that, she'll die. It was her choice, and the only choice she left us. What about your choices? In the face of the evil that must be destroyed, in the face of the betrayer who has usurped the ideals of the infected, what is in your heart? Why does it beat? If you can't even defeat me, how are you going to face her? How are you going to lead the countless infected? How are you going to fight against this malignant world? Frost Nova, thank you. But I can't be mad at you. You are wasting my time. No, Frost Nova. I know what I'm going to do. I can't really read minds. And reading hearts doesn't mean I can understand someone better than people who don't have this ability. I just can't refuse. I can't shut out the emotions that pour out of you, flooding my mind with pain and worry and anger. You're sober and calm, but the anger burns so hot that I want to pull back. But I can't. Frost Nova, I know exactly what I have to do. I will not refuse you. Miss Frost Nova, I felt it. Why are you crying? Frost Nova, you... No, wipe your tears. You will not cry before your enemy. Amiya, tell me your answer. Go ahead, Amiya. Dr. Misaki. If we must fight, then we fight to the end. Doctor, we are going to fight Frost Nova. Only one side walks out of here. Okay, I got this. Yes, you will now fight me. Only one of us leaves. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I am willing to join Rhodes Island. I'm willing to fight together with you against the enemies of the infected your way. This is my burden to bear. I hope you keep your word. When I make a promise, I keep it. And, Miss Frost Nova, the infected don't need anyone to lead them. We're just fighting for the same beliefs, not for any one person. Never for any one person. That's right. Corruption must be eradicated. Defeat me, and defeat Tallulah. What are you? I can be anyone. What are you fighting for? For everyone. Good, Amiya. Thank you. Even time itself will freeze here. The code is moving in on us, Greythroat. Ready. Doctor, stay by my side. I'll try to protect you. Frost Nova. You will die here in battle, and I will extinguish your absurd fantasies. Or defeat me. Defeat me and show me hope. Okay, I got this. Or at least I think I got it. Oh, the stairs though. The stairs are always gonna hurt me. I want to use someone to like... what's the word? Stall her, but no, I don't think I can, which is gonna hurt me. Okay. Uh-oh, she's doing her thing. Actually, you know what? I'll keep her here. have to place Ash later. Okay, she's gonna appear from that stairs though. Okay, since it be stairs. Wait, I'm gonna put her down afterwards. Okay. Alright, I'll put you here. And then her here. Oh, the cold.
Ready to go. Watch for the blast.
Darn it. I can't say the cold never bothered me. Because clearly it bothers me. Okay. Oh no, there's dudes who... Okay. Oh, I hate those people with shields. Oh, okay, so that's where she goes from. Okay. When she eventually walks up that way, now I know. Oh, poor Thorns. He's just there to suffer. Hey, I got that one dude to stop at least. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, those dudes can just walk through. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it be. Okay, yeah, she revives herself. I should have seen that coming. Oh, and then the thingies came out. Oh, great. Those thingies. They hurt me. Oh, I hate those. And yes, first try. Big pain. Oh man, they're just gonna get through. You know what? I'll accept it. Oh, the stairs though. Let's see if I have a strong Channelter friend. Oh, I do. That Thorns though. Thorns is the boy. He's the man. I can try with this Channelter. I need to bide my time for bait though. Okay. You know, since she's gonna come down this way anyways. Okay. Okay, I guess she can't reach from there. Oops. You know, that's such a cute sound effect she makes. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, this is just a massacre at this point. Oh man, I just might have to bonk her while she's up there. Not really. I think I technically did better last time, like, enemy-wise. Besides her. Or I feel like I should wait until she gets to the very bottom. And then kill her. Since she just goes into overdrive as soon as I bonk her the first time. I don't know if I can bring her out though in time. Okay. Uh-oh, distraction? Oh man, I feel like I need a healer. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is considered doing great. Some already got through. Uh-oh. Just because of these things are the worst. Hello, am I winning? Not really. I mean, kind of. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, using monster would be great as bait, but then at the same time, I can't afford the cost. But here, I'll try to do the thingy. Uh-oh. At this point, monster can't really be bait though. Okay, I gotta take care of the other side too. Which means start putting people out here. Man, I'm suffering on the top side. I feel like I should keep him alive, but at the same time, I need someone down. Oh, this is bad.
We have to go.
Yeah, Myrtle's first skill's probably better right now. Okay. Okay, at least this Chen's level 90 though, so she's good. Having Thorns would also be nice if Thorns came home. Okay, I need more stalling, so here you go, stay here. I'm sorry, you're not fully raised either. I mean, no one's fully raised, actually. Closest one here is Ash. Okay. Okay. I'll make it slow just because I want to be dramatic like that. Okay, did I do that? And some stunning's always good. Okay. Now time to bring out... Oh no, she re-destroyed Chen. Man, poor Chen, she didn't even stand a chance. Nah, no restarting. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. My apple pie is not E2 yet. Everything's too expensive. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can use a support one, but I'm using support Gianalter because mine's not even raised either. Everything is too expensive. I can't afford anything. Dr. Misaki be broke. Well, ow, that hurt. And if you're wondering, whoever I have here is the only people that I have at least semi-raised. I gotta say semi just because they're not fully raised. Uh-oh. Oh no, she went poof. Oh no, unless I can get people at the bottom, there's no hope. No. No. Oh, it's the people who are escaping at the bottom. Goodbye, everyone at the bottom. Okay. No, I got this. I just gotta make sure people stop dying. That's all. I just gotta make sure I'm like good on time though. Okay. Yeah, monster, do your thing. Good monster. Wait! Monster, no! Monster, no! Oh, that made me sad. Oh, no, we still got this. Just monster, no! Oh, crud, I just have to put people there. You know what? Let's just let the doggo go through. No, I don't want doggo to go through. A little salty over that. Just need to keep some peeps alive. And just deploy like crazy. Okay. Yo, monster got this. Oh man, you know the others are kind of suffering. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, well, fun dude went through, it's fine. Phew. Yo, okay, if Mudrock didn't come out, that would have been a huge disaster. Okay, Mudrock saved the day. Ooh. Well, this looks like a stage that's gonna hurt me. Okay. Or maybe not, I don't know. No, when people say be ready to cry, it makes me less sad though, because I'm already expecting. For me, when things are sad, I have to be caught off guard to actually cry. I've reached the limit for how long I can maintain my arts. Her arts even have a persistent effect? Even so, even if that is the case, I won't pull back my hand. I don't care. Even if every drop of blood in this body is to run dry. I will not let you pass. Yo, they're doing great. I see as they get wiped out. Yo, Dr. Misaki, where you at? So this is as far as I could go. It shattered? The old man got this from some wizard. Said it would keep me alive. Didn't even make it through one fight. Huh. I guess it was fake. Just like I'm his fake daughter, maybe. And now, like reunion as well. Blaze. The cold's gone. I'm fine. Amia, hurry, go check on the White Rabbit. Nice win, Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters. I let them die in vain. We accomplished nothing. My life wasn't worth anything at all. They followed you because of your ideas. They liked you. They really liked you. They even called you big sister, even though you're technically little sister for most of them. My death isn't worth anyone's time. Go save who you can. Hurry. Go. Whether it's stopping the raincoats, going to kill Mephisto, or sheltering the infected who have nowhere else to go. Go. Go do something worthwhile. Doctor, I'll stay. You go. I'll stay. Okay. Doctor, please tell her. Please. What a naive rabbit. Just like Tallulah back then. Very similar. Hey, Frost Nova, I still have the candy you gave me. Remember the spicy candy? You want it back? To be able to see someone like this before I die. Someone so determined to realize their ideals. What about the burden you bear? ... Didn't you promise to join Rhodes Island? Yeah, keep your promise. I guess that's been swirling around in your head, huh? Villains are what villains are. I have no complaints about the ending I deserve. I have hurt you. Reunion and I targeted innocent Lugmanites and single-handedly led the Ursus infected into this nightmare. Such people have no business at Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters. Those fools must have tried to keep me alive. Huh. I thought that even if I died here, those idiots would get a place where they could live in peace. Wrong and wrong. They died. To protect me. A woman who didn't have much time left to begin with. I'm not happy. We were used and abused. Our lives thrown away. I'm not happy. This last moment of life, this does not belong to me. They bought this with their blood. This little bit of life, I must give it to someone trustworthy. Thank you. Even if we survived, where's there to go? We had nowhere. The only thing we ever knew was the snow. Lungmen is not Ursus. We came desperate to save our people and the infected, looking for a warm place with food and shelter. That's not Lungmen. From the beginning, it should not have been Lungmen. The people of Lungmen are also struggling to eke out a living. We should have gone back to Ursus, our homeland. Snow, a peaceful river, the pine forest gently swaying, the turquoise moss. This world, it's beautiful. So you think Tallulah is the one who orchestrated it all? If I'm right, the plot is ready to unfurl. Even if old man Boldrokasti could stall it for a while, Tallulah would have a way to deal with him. Lungmen can't do anything, and all Ursus can do is watch. But you're still here, and the infected still have a chance, even if only a small one. Go put an end to Tallulah. Stop her madness, and don't let Reunion swallow up any more infected. Reunion doesn't need Tallulah. Any Tallulah. Or... I could make a selfish request. Go save her. No, go help her. Along with our countless fellow infected. The real one. Walking on muddy earth. Tallulah. Frostnova? Go ahead. I think your father really loves you. Just like you remember your birth parents dying for you. You remember clearly all that your father did for you. How could I not know? It's just, he's going to outlive me. How much better it would have been if he had never adopted me. That way, he wouldn't have to feel all the pain I've brought him. He suffered so much. It is because he has suffered so much that he cherishes you. A doctor? I can call you that, can't I? Doctor of Rhodes Island. Choices just might be meaningless in this world. Even so, even if the outcome makes no difference, I do want to choose for myself. I made my choice, with my own hands, to take the fruit of the seeds I have sown. Frostnova's fingers grope at your face. Your fingers are warm? Strange. Your face is cold. My body temperature is not so low anymore? Yes, your symptoms are gone. ... You're warm, Frostnova. I can finally touch someone before I die. Frostnova, Ami and I want you to join Rhodes Island. Do I really deserve that? If you die, here and now, you won't have a chance to right your wrongs. And also think of your fallen comrades that died because they wanted you to live. And think of your papa. It would be rude not to give a response. Tell Amiya, Dr. Misaki, in this world, a single person is worthless. But she's absolutely not alone. From now on, I am at your side, both of you. I would like to join Rhodes Island. Thank you. No, thank you. Your eyes remind me of someone I used to know. I met a boy who said his brother would rather go to the gallows than beg for his enemy's mercy. So he was going to walk across the snowy plains. He was going to walk all of Ursus. And he didn't come with us. I thought he was the most idealistic person I'd ever met. But now, you and Amiya changed my mind. Maybe ideals can be a kind of faith. Rhodes Island is all about fighting for shared beliefs. The original reunion was the same. Just the same. Your eyes and that boy's really do look the same. Only, you're not as determined as he was. You're so much gentler. Let me go. My brothers and sisters are waiting for me. Father, I've been such a fool. Forgive me. She slips down. The corners of her mouth turn up, haughty as she was when she lived. I like how she's smiling, at least at the end. I can watch that later. And yay, more Mia. Amiya's my best caster. She's been on my team forever. She never leaves. Amiya lives here. Only you know. She has never forgotten about that night. Operation Defend Lungmen is complete. I repeat, Operation Defend Lungmen is complete. Police officers are asked to inventory their equipment, report to their stations, and return to their squads within 1 business day. Members of the LGD are asked to rendezvous with their squads and proceed to the LGD to await further orders. I repeat. What are you doing here? And what's with that look on your face? Nothing, it's nothing. Oh. Stop, where are you going? To see. No need to look, I've checked, there's nothing there. Is that right? Chen, it's fine, the battle is over. Out of the way, please, Little Miss Swire. You've stopped Reunion, and even the Special Forces. You've exposed them all to the LGD, Rhodes Island, and even the censor all at once. You stopped them. Get out of the way. You've done a good enough job, worthy of the Special Inspection Unit Chief. You can stop investigating. What more do you want to know? There's nothing more to know. I need to know what's going on. This business with the sewers? That's what you need to know about? Now you've done all you can. Take one more step and you're off to the other side of Lungmen. We can totally improve the city. We can rebuild. We can go and clear out all that stuff from the battle days. But Chen, don't go down there. Don't look. Sense of justice, sense of duty, sense of belonging. You've nailed them all. And you looked great doing it. Chen. Get out of my way. It's because you're like this that you can't look. Someone told you not to investigate the sewers, right? Someone said the same thing to me. Then why do you keep investigating? No one wants you to see this. No one. That's not true. Lungman wants me to see it. This is who I am. I have to see it. Swire, don't make me draw my sword. What's that smell? This. I think Amiya's E2. Amiya's my bestie, so I gave her a lot of resources. I gotta raise my bestie after all. You're back. Did you catch the enemy commander? The infected known as Mephisto? None of your business. Already dead. Maybe? You know what? I'm just gonna say ... AKA nothing. Can you give an accurate statement? We need to report on it if the enemy's commander isn't dead. Huh. Wait. Where are you going? Who's that you're holding? What the hell happened down there? An infected person died. The remnants of Reunion Squad should have successfully retreated by now. I don't know if this counts as the Battle of the White Rabbit. I don't know if this counts as the Battle the White Rabbit wanted, though I'm not sure she much cared about that in the end. Regardless, she did it. White Rabbit, you were a stubborn one. Nice win, Win my ass. If you weren't dying, we'd all be charming ice sculptures by now. You survived, didn't you? You also got valuable combat experience. Experience like that only comes up later, but when someone dies in front of you, they never come back. I could have saved her. Has Amiya already gone to see the head of Lungmen? Yeah, probably. Just leave it to them. I don't care. Greythroat, give me a hand. Huh? Why? Are you messing with me? Don't you see what's happening to me? Are you unable to stand? You look okay to me. Operator Greythroat, I kindly request that you help me up. I've lost a lot of blood and I'm hypothermic. I look intact but am in fact dying. Please assist me in returning to our vessel. Oh man, yeah, she lost a lot of blood. Oh, anemia is not fun at all. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to be a bother. Why? Aren't you leaving Rhodes Island? No need to force yourself to work for Rhodes Island anymore. Why? Huh? In that fight, I felt the pain of the infected. It was even more frustrating and hopeless than what's going on around us. I understand the pain of the infected, and I think we can stop these things from happening. I'm thinking you haven't seen enough tragedy, Greythroat. Let me ask you this. What's the difference between you and me? You're infected? If we died in that battle back there, what's the difference between regular you and infected me? It's just a couple of dead people. Some people care whether they are elders or ancients, some care about the country they come from, some look at race, and others value wealth. I'm infected, but I've never given up on anyone. But I've never given anyone the, oh, woe is me. Infected people are so oppressed crap. Nobody wants to hear it. Pick out anybody here in the slums, infected or uninfected. Nobody wants to hear it. The level of pain doesn't matter. I just wish we could look at the pain of the infected. Infected people are people too. It's as simple as that. And I don't want people looking at me like a pitiful little animal. I'm out for an even look, on the level. Massacres, segregation, imprisonment, hard labor. I've seen it all. But what can I do to see the end of them? The White Rabbit did what I never could. She showed me a true death struggle. The kind of terror she would show us even if there was only a fraction of a second left. The kind of fortitude is enough to transcend any identity. If I were to go and fight Lungmen's soulless black raincoats right now, it'd be a walk in the park. Compared to the White Rabbit, they're nothing. Really? No, I told you already. I'm dying, Greythroat. But fighting to the death for what you believe in? That's a solid ending. Bottom of my bucket list. Get a load of these two. Who? Dr. Misaki and Amiya. Where's the doctor going? Off to Rhodes Island to bury the White Rabbit. Well, it says burial, but it's really just disposing of the body to prevent her from crystallizing, dusting, and causing secondary infections. We infected people deal with that all the time. At least, as a Rhodes Island operator, I've come to trust the doctor. Greythroat, did you see the look in Dr. Misaki's eyes? It's those eyes. That's what makes me trust somebody like that. I saw it. I think it's still Amiya's eyes that are scarier, though. Because those two are headed in different directions. Dr. Misaki is going to the infected crematorium, and Amiya is off to Lungmen, to the new graveyard for the infected. I finally understand why Ace says Dr. Misaki is worth just as much as Amiya and counts it. So, where's Calcit? Calcit's wherever she's supposed to be. Okay, let's go. Since you're not going to leave Rhodes Island, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please help me up. Why don't you wait for the medics to get here? Because I'm in real bad shape, Elite operators gotta look tougher than this. You'd rather die than look uncool for a minute. I mean, she has her priorities. She gotta look cool no matter what, you know? Why do you say things you know will hurt me? And do you know who's our support medic on this OP? On this op? It's Gavio. That Gavio. She said she'd wash her hands and be right over. Gavio, the great chief? Gavio? How do you feel about getting my blood splashed in your face? Give me your hand. I don't like blood. Oh, look, these two are bonding. Greythroat and Blaze. Then I suggest we walk a little faster, right? If I hadn't saved those infected children, you wouldn't have saved me, and I wouldn't have had the chance to change my mind about infected people. That's another way the infected have inspired me. Huh? You screwed it up again. What does that have to do with me saving you? Lungman, Uptown, Chief Executive's office. Hello. I have an appointment with Mr. Wei. Can you take me in? Chief Wei's last meeting just ended. Please come this way, miss. You are? Amiya. Amiya the infected. With that, we take our leave. Until next time. What do you think? I've seen his brutal methods. Business as usual on the surface. In truth, we all know. People of his kind are always like that. I do understand why he is the one guarding Lungman. Infected? What are you doing here? No offense intended. This is also a guest of Mr. Wei. I'm not here to ask anything of Mr. Wei. Miss Amiya, at least do make yourself scarce for a moment. Your clothes. They indicate you are of Rhodes Island, working with Lungman. The infected should not stay long. Lungman has been known to devour people. Thanks for the tip, but this world isn't picky about who it eats. Oh. Then I should thank you for that warning. Do you know who she is? What are you plotting? Mr. Wei. Oh, Miss Amiya. I figured you'd come. The war was a success, and Rhodes Island deserves a lot of credit. Next, Lungman will fulfill her contractual obligation to provide Rhodes Island with necessary commercial assistance, among other things. No thank you, Mr. Wei. I'm just here to cancel the contract. I'm sorry? Does Rhodes Island hate the old bait and switch so much? If there is any impropriety in what I have done, please speak your mind. I will offer my sincerest apologies, Miss Amiya. Mr. Wei, you always act so polite, and it leaves me a little overwhelmed. But I've seen your armed forces and your plans. Don't read too much into the war, Miss Amiya. This isn't a charge, is it? No, Mr. Wei. I have no power to charge you. I'm simply here to handle the post-HOC formalities. Why do you want to terminate our agreement? Because I have determined that a partnership with Lungman is not a good fit for Rhodes Island. Mutual benefit. Mutual benefit, isn't that good enough for business and enterprise? Even a business has its own development plan. Are you implying that Lungman owes something to the infected side of your business? No. Rhodes Island has never had an infected side. Rhodes Island isn't just fighting for the infected. I'm not just an infected person. I'm also part of the global community. Rhodes Island has such expertise in dealing with the infected because many of our operators are themselves infected and know the experiences and circumstances of the people. But trying to rid the land of the specter of Eripathy never meant that we were fighting only for the infected. Mr. Wei, if you think we are just a simple and naive infected rights organization with an armed detachment, I would be very disappointed. A grave misunderstanding. Rhodes Island fights for all the people of this world. You, us, and them. Lungmen doesn't need our help. With the termination of this contract, Rhodes Island will also leave Lungmen. Rhodes Island has done its due diligence. It's all there in black and white. When we terminate the agreement, all the auxiliary clauses lose effect along with it.
Rhodes Island could take Lungmen's gracious bounty as a gift.
No need, Mr. Wei. We in Rhodes Island are more interested in the way our partners do business than their bounty. Mr. Wei, you have treated us as a pawn in your game from the beginning. Now that the pawn has proven its worth, our exit should be in accordance with your plans. However, Mr. Wei...
Go on.
If it was only Rhodes Island that was being played, I would not terminate this contract. As strange as it may sound, I can understand mutual distrust between partners. It's just that we're not the only ones that Lungmen is hiding the truth from. The LGD, the people of Lungmen, the infected in the slums, none of them know the shady methods hidden behind the curtain.
I've heard you can read minds, Miss Mia.
You may assume that I can't, or that I can.
Can I take your speculation as a warning, rather than an interrogation?
I'm not going to dictate Lungmen's strategy or future plans, Mr. Wei, but I have the power to prevent my operators from participating in them. Mr. Wei, whether a Rhodes Island operator, a member of the reunion movement, or an exile for Chernobog, or a citizen of Lungmen, they are all living, breathing people. I don't think it's acceptable for their lives to be guided by secret machinations.
I, on the other hand, believe that playing a role is far more important than whether or not one recognizes that role.
No, you're wrong. Some things are, for Mr. Wei, perhaps too commonplace. Just like for the average person, quarantining an infected person is an ordinary thing, not worth discussing. But no matter how normal it is, it should not be treated as a normal thing. Simply because something has happened to us enough times, we become accustomed to it. And that makes it acceptable? That makes no sense. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Otherwise, even if we eradicate Eripathy, our conflicts will not diminish or die down. We will simply be reappropriated to imprison and torment another group of people. Just no longer the so-called infected.
Is this a request, or simply an ideal?
This is my standard. Mr. Wei, there is one more thing I must say. The living are not pawns. People are people.
Do you play chess, Miss Mia?
Mr. Wei, do you play black or white?
Wei Yanwu, what have you done? Officer Chen, I have a guest.
Officer Chen?
What have you done? Was it you? No, it could only be you. It can only be you. The rat and her cutting father are at best a little ruse. Only you would have dared to order this. I had thought that by defeating Reunion, by reuniting all the people of Lungmen, we would eventually get through this. We could even bridge the misunderstandings between Lungmenites. I never imagined, but I should have. Once again, you reassert yourself as the master of Lungmen, as you always were. But still, how? How could you do such a thing? You tear down every obstacle. You burn everything in your path. To what do you finally bow your head? I know how you all feel about the infected, but why? Why? It's not just... You don't even dare to take responsibility for it. Erase the name, erase the trail, erase the order, cover all your tracks. Wei and Wu, you and Lin should trade races. You speak without thinking. Superintendent Qian, I have no idea what you're referring to. I do hope your explanation is convincing. Okay, I'll cut to the chase then. Did you kill Tallulah's father? Officer Qian? Did you force our mother to marry that cowardly man?
Ooh, hello. No giggling sadly. I mean, luckily. Kiki though from last night. Kiki. She haunts me.
Who put such thoughts in your head? How about you take a guess? Please watch your tone of voice. Lord Wei, who controls everything in Lungmen, suddenly realizes that the secret he's been hiding for years has long since ceased to be a secret. Officer Qian, know your place. Guards! It was Tallulah who told me.
Of course, everything Tallulah knew, not many people knew in the first place.
You're angry because you know this could threaten your rule. That old man, that Duke of Kashjay, has been in your nightmare from the very beginning. And you've never felt even a little bit sorry for Tallulah, have you? Officer Qian, don't speculate on facts you're not authorized to know. And don't trust information from unknown sources. You're tired. Not fired, oops. You're tired. I certainly don't trust that old Duke. He almost destroyed all of Lungmen, and he's the one who kidnapped Tallulah. So... But I remember it well. It was a sunny day. That night there was no moon, only a few stars. The old man grabs Tallulah and stands on the other side of a broken bridge. And behind you stands a crowd of people in black raincoats. I trust Tallulah. I've always trusted her. I know she can be lied to as well, of course, but look at the kind of person you are. You would sacrifice anything to get what you want. Chen, Weijie. You want to clean up the slums and even destroy them. So many Lungmenites who trusted us. So many Lungmenites who stood behind us all along. Is it because the infected don't count as citizens of Lungmen? Because they can't afford to live in your high rises? Or is it because the people in the slums will one day live in peace with the infected? Are you really protecting Lungmen? Aren't you the one who was a threat to this city and her people? Don't think you can throw a couple rats in front of you and get away with this. The Lanes wouldn't dare to do this without your permission. Miss Jen, you know nothing about what I've done for Lungmen. The thing that always annoyed me the most about you is this attitude you have, where you have to squeeze everything into your own grubby mitts. If the two of you could spare even a shred of free time, I'd like you to hear a message.
Dr. Calton?
Take a look at your terminal. I sent the details over.
Ah, okay. What?
I don't recall giving permission for you to enter my parlor, Dr. Rhodes Island. I let her in. After so many years have passed, why are you still like this? Aren't you tired of hiding everything from her and doing it all yourself? Listen to our guest. We got the same message. You could have known 3 minutes earlier. All right, Dr. Kaltset, go ahead. The enemy's top commander was not present when we wiped out Reunion in Lungmen. This is simply because she was in Chernobog. She watched us, either calmly or with great consternation. but we paid her no attention at all. And now, a part of Chernobog, specifically its core, is approaching Lungmen. In 36 hours, the urban core of Chernobog will collide with Lungmen. That's a trifle. Lungmen has her ways to defend against nomadic cities and warships. A measly urban core is nothing to worry about. Why? We don't even have to. Are we on the same page, Chief Wei? Has it started? Spamming out urban identification codes? No. Yes, your intuition or presumption is correct. The urban core has been beaming codes non-stop. All of Lungmen's sub-cities have already been hit. The codes claim this city belongs to Ursus. Ooh, good night to you, Well-Fried. Oh, I did it! I got through chapter 6. Phew. Oh, I did it, but now I gotta just try summoning and then I gotta go. I went over than I should have. Okay. My boy, you wanna come home? Please, Thorns? No? Okay. Okay, Thorns. Hey, May.
大将、どうも、J と申します。
Hey, Jay.
星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は一通りわかりやす。あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思いやす。
スカベンジャーだ。汚い仕事は任せてくれ。あんたも連中と一緒だ。金さえ払ってくれればいい。
Hey, Scavenger. Have any of you seen Thorns?
コードネームはパインコーンです。今日からロドスで働かせていただきます。私の携帯用バッテリーを見かけませんでしたか？
Hey, Pinecone.
大将、どうも、J と申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は一通りわかりやす。あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思いやす。
Hey, Jay.
こんにちは、ドクター。おでんこです。お時間があったらドクターも温室に来てください。
Hey, Pudenko.
こんにちは。私初めてこんな大きな移動施設に来たんでちょっと興奮気味です。あ、カーディー族のメイリーです。あなたがドクター？
Hey, Cardigan.
こんにちは、ドクター。おでんこです。お時間があったらドクターも温室に来てください。
Hey, Pudenko.
大将、どうも、J と申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は一通りわかりやす。
Hey, Jay.
あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思いやす。
You know, I think Jay likes me. He keeps on coming home. He must like me, right?
薬草師のミルラと言います。このコードネームはケルシー先生がくださったもので、命の儚さという意味があるそうです。先生は私にこの言葉をずっと覚えていてほしいとおっしゃっていました。
Hey, Mir.
こ
Thorns, I'm gonna force you to come home. But no, I care about my Prime just because I need to buy outfits. I buy people outfits so they look fancy. Thorns, though. Thorns, my boy. Thorns, why you do this to me? Okay. Man, I just wish I could have bought Thorns in the store. If I could have bought Thorns with tickets, I would have done it. But no. I mean, yeah, I used my luck and money on waiver. Thorns, do you also need money? No. Hey, Midnight. Okay, last try before I go off into the world. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you look cool. No, I gotta save my tickets. Because with those certificates, I've been buying people. I bought my Bagpipe because Gacha Lux don't like me. But yeah, she's cute. I like her. Same, I love her haircut. You know, this is fine. I ended on a waifu. Yeah, this be fine. Though I'm not saving, though. Technically, I'm not saving. I'm spending. I'm spending on people, though. I don't buy tickets. I buy people. Oh, that sounds so bad, though. I buy people. Thorns, if only I could have bought you. But hey, look, I got a cutie. This be my new cutie, but now I gotta go off into the world. So thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I'm glad that I got through chapter 6, but no Thorns. But now I can force him to come home. I just gotta decide how much I love food or not. I'll just think about that for like the day. Or before he goes. Before his banner ends anyways. See you later. Bye bye. Oops, I went over time. Heh heh, oops.